Let me drain your nuts. Can I drain your nuts?
Good thing.
I'm on the phone. Excuse me. Hi. Do you have tequila? The little bottle tequila?
This is social media content for you. Going up to an old man, saying something disgusting and perverse, being disrespectful, filming it, then posting it online to try and make him look like a fool. Seriously? An old man, by the way, who is more than likely a retired first responder that would have risked his life to save you and your family. Yet you think this is okay to do to him. And all for what? Some likes and attention on social media. Shame on you and every single person that liked this video. You know, one day you're gonna do this to the wrong person or the wrong person's family, and you're not gonna like what happens to you next. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Okay, so I am all about women doing whatever they want to do. And though there is a line, that was such a disrespectful and distasteful video. And I don't usually say like people should be ashamed of themselves because I don't want to push shame onto someone else. And though in this case, I think the correct judgment would be that she should be ashamed of herself for conducting herself to that old man in that way. That is absolutely, positively unacceptable behavior. And it's astonishing to say the least. And then, you know, that the old term, if this was a man, everyone would have been outraged. Everyone, that's probably true because there is a double standard. And though I'm helping with the outrage, okay? Because that was crazy. And if y'all are going to cancel anybody, you're not going to cancel this person for what looks to be, I'm not saying they were, but it looks like they were harassing this older gentleman. And he's in a walker, like he had like a veterans patch or something. Like, come on now. Why are you bothering this old man? Someone who would have risked his life to help save your weeble wobble head self. That's a crazy thing to me to do. And so rude. He didn't deserve that. And women need to be held accountable too. Let me show you another video.
I testified falsely against them by saying that they when they didn't, and that was wrong. And I betrayed the trust of a lot of other people who believed in me. And made up a story that wasn't true because I wanted validation from people and not from God.
All right. So as a woman and as someone who is pro-women, I think that it's important to believe the victims. And in this particular situation, I personally believe that she should have to serve the same sentence that the people she accused would have to serve. And however many people she accused, she should have to serve that many sentences for this egregious act against them. This is so absolutely diabolical and insane. And it furthers the narrative that, because there's truth to it, that there are women who lie about these things. And as asinine as that is and sounds, clearly it's true. And this happened, I believe, in 2006. So she effectively ruined multiple men's lives because of her selfish behavior. And in her statement, it didn't even sound like she was apologizing. It sounded like she was just like, oh, well, I'm trying to play the victim. I was looking for this, and oh, woe is me. And so this is why I did that. That's inexcusable and darn near unforgivable. To accuse someone of such an egregious, horrendous act of violence is just insane. It's absolutely insane. And I didn't hear, maybe I missed it. And if I missed it, I missed it. But I didn't necessarily hear her apologize to them. And maybe I missed it, but if I missed it, it's because she didn't do it enough. She did not apologize to the lives that she ruined, as far as I heard, in a way that registered, and I could be wrong, but it didn't sound like she apologized directly to them and apologized for the pain that she caused and the lives that she ruined with her allegations, because that is the type of thing that will follow someone for the rest of their life. And if he didn't do it and you are accusing him of such an atrocity, then in my opinion, you deserve the same sentence you tried to get that other person. Whether this is a man, a woman, or, whoever else could be accused. If you didn't do it, whoever accused you should be held to the fullest extent of the law, because they tried to ruin your life, your reputation, and everything for you. And that's absolutely ridiculous, and it's inexcusable. And those are the type of crimes that people do not overlook for the most part. The most of sane people that have a level of sanity in their mind, they're not going to excuse someone being a violator, and especially to such a level. Sane people aren't going to excuse that. So even if it's a lie, they've already been stained with that accusation, because however many people saw when she accused them are the same people seeing that she lied about it. How many relationships were tarnished and ruined because of this accusation? This is just utter lunacy, and I'm so over it. You could say like, oh, well, at least she came out. Well, gee whiz, isn't that wonderful that now, after all of these years, she finally told the truth. Wow, I can't even lie to say good Samaritan or what a nice person, because that would just be a crock of baloney. What in the world? And then got on stage and tried to still make herself be the victim. It's like, seriously, come on. I'm over it. And all of these people need to go somewhere. I'm done.